Okay, hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Here we are, once again. So tired.
We haven't even had coffee yet.
No, I haven't even had a cup of coffee yet, so I'm realizing.
What kind of night did you have last night? How was your sleep?
Bad night. Okay, we've been doing a lot of running lately.
Oh my goodness, it's all we've been doing is catching up.
Which is great, but I realized we've had like a coffee from
Which is
Starbucks.
fun.
Which is fun. But every day we've gone to Starbucks to get a coffee, and like my body can't handle that. Too much. So I'm getting like no sleep. I was literally wide awake like this until 3 last night. I'm like, what am I doing? So today's a little tired.
Oh yeah, and I spent 2 days
wrenching on the car. This car, which is riding really nice, by the way.
New shocks, new brakes, new gear oil, and an oil change
I
before we
twisted some
leave.
bolts on for him. I had to get.
She did. She spent one entire day with me
down
in the
there in the garage.
garage.
I haven't done that in a long
I was
time.
like, scalpel, and it was right there.
It was. I was like, what are you talking about? So we did that. So
Trusty assistant.
it was a good day.
It was good, but we're a little tired right now.
Very tired. So we got to go do a drive-through again over at Sapphire. So it's early. Didn't even have coffee, so I'm like, it's like a middle of nowhere place, remember? So we're gonna go and get some coffee at the handy trusty Ingles once again. And then what else?
We're gonna find a new new place to eat because Micah's is closed today.
So we're gonna have to, I don't know what the one we saw.
Stepside or
something.
Slopeside or some or another. New restaurant.
Some new restaurants. We're gonna go eat again out today.
But you know what though? This is kind of just a lull.
This is it. It's the lull before the busy. So
we'll go do our little getaway.
A vacation.
Yeah, for the weekend, and then
next week we'll do nothing. I promise.
Yeah, Christmas time's coming, so it'll be crazy busy for me. It'll be crazy busy for you. A lot of excitement.
It'll be great fun. So for now, we're gonna go get coffee because we need some. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm gonna get biscuit. You want a biscuit? Breakfast. Okay, we're forgoing over there, the donut section. We're skipping the donuts.
We made a detour.
And we're doing the food here, so healthier breakfast today. Oh yeah, breakfast. Breakfast on the road. All right. It has been an adventure. We drove here. I was feeling so tired, like exhausted, tired, like
yes.
And blaming Greg for it because it's blaming Greg. I'm like, why are you buying me coffee? He's like, honey, I'm like, it's not you. And then I forget, it's the end of the drive here. It's twisty turny. So I'm feeling sick. I finally got in the car. I'm feeling bad. I'm just like down. I was just like trying to look at my phone, trying to book a vacation. Nothing's working. Coffee. All the blah blah blah.
Yeah, she's blaming me for forcing her into a good time.
The weather was dull, and then
forcing
boom,
her to relax.
Then boom, all of a sudden it's sunshine and beautiful and blue skies, and we got a really big job right now. And I'm like, we just hit a gold mine of greatness, and I'm like, okay, alive. So we're doing good. It just took a few minutes to recoup.
Well, it was good. It was good to come in contact with like the president of the place, and then the person, our contact who's in charge of things, and it forced us to kick it into that next gear. So we're sort of alive and awake now.
Because we come and do it, because we're doing, whoever doesn't know, he does sign work, and so what he does is
mostly in like larger communities.
Yeah, so he'll go into a community, like these private communities, and we go through and do an estimate of all of the signs in their community. Well, this one just happens to have like a bunch. Yeah, there's like four or five under their umbrella. Yeah, and then they'll start talking to you, like the president guy was talking, then he's like, oh yeah, and then I want to put this and this on the sign. After we already did quotes, all these things, so I'm like trying to write all this stuff down as he's doing it. So we just got in the car, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and that's why I gotta have my woman with me, because she's the organized one and the one that just can store all that information away. Because these kind of meetings always go like that.
And it's idea.
You're always meeting with somebody, and they always have in the back of their mind 5 or 6 different little projects that they want done.
Yeah, like
it's hard to keep track of it all.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I just wrote everything down. And I'm like, okay, so what did they all say? But we got a new restaurant out of the deal too.
Yeah, we did. We got a new eatery.
So we were talking about the great place, and they told us a new place. So it's just a little busy. So we're just gonna do a wonderful drive. It's beautiful over here, sunny, 80-degree day.
I know, which is weird. When we started, it was like a huge
dreary. It was like the pretense of our day. Dreary, groggy. I listened to Christian music, and it was like the Jehovah Jireh.
Yeah, Amy's got the soaking music going. I'm like, babe, we gotta flip the script on this.
Like, honey, what did you put? You put testimony. I know.
Yeah, I think I had some. Yeah, Big Daddy Weave Alive. Like, come on, let's bring this thing up a notch.
I just need to be alive here. Where's my redhead tamale?
Yeah,
I didn't bring snacks.
She started like yelling at me for getting her coffee.
Like, what am I doing? Why are you buying me Starbucks, honey? How dare you? He's forcing me to buy Starbucks, people. How dare you? Oh my goodness, it's all me. It's good. So we're gonna go driving. So we're just gonna go drive around. I'm gonna take and drive, and he's gonna write down signs, take pictures, and be a great day, babe.
Let's do this.
Okay, we're going. Let's go. Let's go visit where we're in.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should get coffee.
Yeah, inside the lady's like, would you like a cup of coffee? Greg's like, honey, you want some coffee? No, I don't want coffee. Coffee is making me crazy. No, it's not. It's just a little too much. I can do 2 mugs in the morning, and that's it. That is my cutoff.
Yeah, your limit.
If I do a coffee later, oh, it puts me over the edge.
Yeah, and that's what we've been doing. We've been doing like a lot of afternoon running.
I feel like I'm like
a lot of errand running and getting car parts and doing this and doing that.
It's crazy.
So we're getting that afternoon bump.
Yeah, too much
The
coffee.
afternoon bump is keeping you up at night.
Too much. No good. So, all right, I'm gonna stop talking because I'll talk to you as we're driving. I'm gonna drive Greg around so he can go do his run down the car 20 times and I can laugh at him and drive. And
that's why I need coffee.
Okay, let's go. Okay, I just pulled out of the parking lot. I'm like, all right, Greg, sign number 1.
We haven't even moved yet.
We haven't even moved yet. We're like,
we just got comfortable.
I'm a little tired. We're moving. So now I'm on fire. Greg's got to move. I get to sit for the next 5 hours.
Yes, how about if you run? Why don't you go, how about we switch roles?
Yeah,
I'll drive, you go take pictures and analyze.
I'll take pictures. Yeah, I'll analyze.
Burn some of that caffeine off.
Great.
Apparently it's
too much. It's for me, it's kryptonite. I don't drink that much of there. So, all right, so we're gonna go out. He's gonna do this sign. It's a great day. We're right by Lake Jocassee.
Oh, I know. If we
could just ignore the kids all day long, we would, and we'd go to Lake If we were single, we'd go to Lake Jocassee.
Yeah, we would.
But that's okay. We're going on vacation here, so.
The Lake Taxaway is not far. And
oh, good thing. So,
really pretty out here.
We're going. Okay, so today's gonna be a day of just a day in the life of what we're doing. So I'm just waiting right here. So what Greg is doing, can you see him? It's so bright. Oh, that sun is so bright. He's back there. So what I do is I just drive. I drive and I pull up to the side of the road. He walks out and checks every single sign and he will give an evaluation. So the first place we went through, I think it was called Holly Forest. He went through and had to like shake every sign. We're actually gonna redo their whole entire neighborhood, which is really cool. So that was good. The last one we did where we saw the rattlesnake, remember that one? That was pretty cool. Those are just, they want bigger signs. So this one's more, now this one's gonna be, they're like, they don't have like a definite place of where all the signs are at. So they're like, basically it's on this one, like whatever the road number is, 64 from such and such a place to such and such a place. They're like every blue, white, and gray sign. I'm like, okay. So we're just gonna drive and see because we have no idea where it's at. Here he comes. We know there's a boat dock somewhere. So when you're in the meeting, you just write down everything they say and then like they know what they're talking about because I have zero idea what this area is like. So they're like, oh yeah, you know, next to the Humane Society, down on the right next to the light. And I'm like, one more time. So I like have to write everything down so that when we're driving and we see that, we're like, all right, there's the Humane Society, there's the right. It's just because that's how the locals work here. Knowing it by landmarks and places. So, but it's good. So we'll do this and then we'll put together an Excel spreadsheet, my music, and then we'll do a quote, send it to them, and then I have to take it to their board and approve it, and they've already approved the other 2, which is really cool. So, and then we'll come out and start doing signs, which is great. So I know like he was approved for the first one, so he needs to, or he's approved for both, but we need to start on the signs. Now we'll go out and measure to get an exact measurement and then keep moving. So, all right, let's update what we do real quick. He's jumped in the car, we're driving to the next one. Okay, so another thing you do when you're doing this kind of work is make sure that your playlists are downloaded because there's no internet signal everywhere. So like right now, I'm having 0 signal on things. I'm looking here. I'm not having any signal. So it's really low. So I can do things, I just have to wait for a little bit till it, you know, catches the satellite going overhead or whatever, and it works. So I just sit and get my work done in the car. So I did my comments, I'll do emails, that kind of stuff, and do a couple business things that I have to get done too. So it's good, but this is what I do. Then I'm able to drive him around so he can get his stuff done, and then we'll put it all together. So it's a good day. It's just beautiful. It's gorgeous. It is 70, it was 62. It's a little bit hotter. I'm sure it's hotter in the sun. So gorgeous day, great day. We've been coming here. It's been really nice the last few times we came. That last time was a little rainy, but it's just beautiful. So great. I'm excited for the vacation because we're going to have great weather when we go there too. So, all right, internet's working. I'm gonna get this done. He's off doing the signs. Probably the neighborhood, right? Oh wait, there's over here. All right, this is where I sit in the middle of the road with my hazards on and everybody drives by and gives me looks. So, I just have to smile. Is everything okay? I'm like, we're doing a sign evaluation for you guys right now. Oh, okay. So everybody's just looking at me looking like, why are you in the middle of the road with your hazards on? Because we have to park here so where it's going to be busier. Before you can at least pull off a little bit on the side roads. Well, now I'm going to be pulled off. I know. It's like a good way to die. Now it's going to be like on the main road, which is really busy. So it'll be interesting to see where I park. So he's basically getting out and doing different areas around here. So just see how this goes, but it's fun. It's the dangers of working. So I go driving and he's off to the side. Okay, I'll pull up here.
way too many busies. So I'm gonna have to go up here so we can pull up to park up to the side because there's a bunch of signs here. So here he is, taking pictures. Perfect. I sit here with my hazards on the side of the road. This is that Micah's restaurant we went to last time. That was so good. It's closing on Wednesdays. They said they couldn't get anybody to work, so they've had to close down. So fun. All right, I think we're almost, they said, I think Jennings was the name of how far we got to go up, so I just got to drive up a little bit more, and I think we're good to go. Couple more signs. All right, I just pulled up my, thank goodness for TJ Maxx. So this is my internet free zone. There's no internet at all, so I accidentally closed my YouTube, and I was like, I couldn't get it back on even with my downloaded list. So when you get it, you leave it on. So I'm just listening to that, and there's no signal to look anything up. I'm trying to reset my oil gauge, you know, like it tells you like you have so much percentage left. And so I've done this like, I don't know, a few times now. I totally forgot how to do it. So it wasn't working. I need to YouTube a video, but I can't do that when there's no signal. So I'm going to wait for another thing. But I'm glad he did my brakes because I'm up and down, going back and forth, twist and turn around real quick. So it's a good thing. So this is it. Big exciting Amy day. Not very exciting. Eating sesame sticks, drinking my water, and listening to music. Very easy. I have a good time with my husband. That's what you do. That's what you do anymore. Go and do things that they're doing and support their work. All those good things. It's a good thing. We were thinking about it today. We're like, what a good position we have in our life right now, and just to be able to both be home, you know, both be able to work from home, which is awesome, and just be able to spend that time with our kids and not be out. You know, it's been a lot of years of working, Greg gone working at a shop, and like 60 to 80 hours a week was like normal. That was like the normal time he was gone. So even though we sometimes have busy times now, it's like, it's not near like having to be gone all the time. So it's definitely, we're thankful for the different positions God has us in our life, and just be able to be home together and be able to be with our kids, and just it's a good thing. So we're enjoying it. All right, he's coming back, so I'm gonna go drive him to the next place, eat my sesame sticks. So this is our work road today. So he's down there on this busy road, and then he's gonna come to like this sign, and then we're gonna drive down, and then when we see a bunch more of these blue signs, we'll pull off and find a spot to pull up, and he'll just get out and do the sign. So just driving. Still no internet at all. I'm like, I've been waiting for the last few rides to get like, if there's, oh, I got 2 bars. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I got some, let me go see if I can do something. Yay, I had enough signal to get my oil life thing reset, so that's good. All right, grabbing Greg. Last time I just had him running. Hey, honey. Greg's not even in the video today. I just keep like, hurry up and driving. Yeah. We were driving, I'm like driving, there's like 60 miles.
Trying to cut me out.
I know, 60-mile-per-hour cars. I'm like, jump ahead.
When I'm in here, I'm like, hey, whip out your camera. She's like, no, we're good. We'll just drive. And then as soon as I jump out, oh, I turn back in there.
Well, I'm trying to hurry for him, so no, I got my oil life reset. Yay, I figured out how to do it if I can remember. Okay, it's all good.
Well, look at that building back there for rent.
So I'm leaving Greg down yonder. Oh, thank goodness for the shocks. I'm gonna drive up here. What is even up here? It's a big old complex. That's so crazy. All right, so I'm gonna drive around here, find myself a turnaround, and we're good to go. This is how we're doing. I gotta turn my music down so I'm copyrighted. Nice, look at that little place. Lots of good little places up. Okay, so thank goodness I grabbed some snacks for today, but I totally didn't, we didn't bring drinks or anything. So for our trip, I had Greg put our cases of water in the trunk. Thank goodness, so at least we have water, because again, there's nothing out here. There's a couple restaurants, but we'll hit those later. So I did bring a water thing with ice in it, so I'm just gonna pour this in here and we're gonna drink this. It's all good. So he's out there. We were trying to look for the boat dock. We just happened to pull in here, and I'm like, here's the boat dock. So that's the place we gotta go back here. So we're gonna go head back here and see. Okay, so we're getting out here at the little lake. It says I have to be an Anemone card holder, but Greg's got to go out and do some what's it called, sign stuff over there. So I thought, let me go over here. Look how beautiful this is. I don't think anybody's down here. So make me show them a card. Look at this. Is that not beautiful? Look at that. Look at that over there. Look at how pretty. Tell me you wouldn't love that if you're on a boat. It is like the quietest thing ever. Look at that. It's so quiet here. I can see why people, Greg's like, we need to live here. I'm like, there is like zero internet signal. Like zero internet signal. I'm lucky to get it like when I pulled on the road. So I can see just a lot of retiree people. Obviously they don't care about social media here. Or being like plugged in anywhere, but it's pretty. It's beautiful. Be a nice getaway. place here in like Cashiers, Sapphire, North Carolina. So, okay, I'm gonna go in here before somebody says, you don't have a card. But that's so pretty, beautiful. And there's houses like way up on the top. Like the mountain goes over here and there's some over here that I'm driving by. So there's like houses at the very top. Gorgeous. Coming to pick him up. There you go. I feel like that's illegal.
What are you doing to me?
Bring the camera up, babe.
Howdy. Can't record me being goofy.
Goofy man here. All right. I'm shutting it off because we're going to drive now.
Okay.
I feel like she's a good breather. Sorry. That's a running. Pretty views. Look at that. It's a beautiful day here. This little Cashiers, North Carolina. It's very pretty here. A lot more red and orange leaves. Pretty pretty. I like it. Okay, update. We're still on the side of the road with my hazards on. Greg's over there somewhere. Where's he at? He's back there. Back there. I'm here trying to get any kind of signal that I possibly can get on my phone. So we're getting there. It's just like loading really, really slow. So I'm just like, I'll get to a spot and it's like, ooh, signal. Oh, no signal, but it's working. So we're trying to do a anniversary getaway weekend. So that's what I'm trying to book right now for us right now. So we're just, but it's just getting there. So, okay, Greg's here. I'm gonna go. Okay, Greg's here. I'm gonna go. Bye.
What kind of smack are you talking in here?
I'm like, Greg's gonna go. I'm going. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, baby.
You don't want to highlight me, that's
Yes,
for sure.
You're doing good. All right, feeling good? You're like exhausted and sweaty. And
what I'm doing is I'm running.
he is. He's like
I'm
running
getting
out
my
here.
exercise today, so I'm running from location to location.
And I'm just pulling up the side, trying not to die, looking at my phone, waiting for a signal. I'm still trying to load my webpage here.
No, it's okay.
It's okay. All right, let's go drive some more. We're doing good, baby.
Well, hey, thanks for letting me in your video.
Hey, it's back. See how we work. We'll talk when we eat. Greg's leaving now, so. I'm kidding. I'm totally messing with him right now.
Huh?
I'm totally messing with you. I'm not even talking about anything. I'm like, okay, so I'm waiting for my internet now.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a very exciting day.
I don't even care.
I'm sorry. We're good. I just had to laugh. Okay. Good luck with the signs over there.
Oh, thanks, baby. Well, you can start talking.
Okay. Funny, funny, funny. All right, I'm gonna go wait for it. We're still loading the same webpage here. It'll get there. It's got X right now. Probably not. Oops. Pretty views. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. That's pretty. The leaves falling. And Greg's back there. He comes running. Here he comes. He's running. Running across the street. Did I send that to you? I'm like, I know I did. I'm just not finding it at all. Look how pretty over there. Are we going up here?
Yeah.
Look at those. Look at this house up there. Super pretty. Okay, we're going up the mountain here. We were driving. We went to, we totally missed all the restaurants in our place.
Well, most of them were closed on Wednesday.
Yeah, so now we're like, the few that we saw, we like drove past. And they said they were closed online, but they did look like there's people in there. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. So now we're driving to Brevard right now. Brevard Road. And then we're going to see if there's anything to eat here, which I'm sure there is. So we're going to look. There's a burger here I was talking about that had the smoke coming out. It smells like baked burgers because where our bank was right here before. So we're finding stuff. I don't know. What's in the town of Brevard?
We can always bust Ingles.
Ingles. I'm being difficult making great decisions.
Why are you being? Oh, there's a cookout. I've never been to one.
Cookout's
Is it nasty?
No. Cookout's like, no, you don't cook out. So many decisions.
You've
right
been
now.
there. There's literally like 18 restaurants right here. We got a Cookout, a Bojangles, we got Jersey Mike's.
I feel like Salsaritas will be good.
Oh, I want Jersey Mike's.
Okay, go to Jersey Mike's.
No, you want Salsaritas.
Where's the Jersey Mike's? I don't even care.
Here's Salsaritas.
Okay, we're gonna go to Jersey Mike's first. If there's nothing there, then we'll go back to Salsarita. Here it is, Jersey Mike's subs. Good choosing, babe.
Thanks, honey.
So many decisions.
So
It's
much
so hard.
pressure put on me.
I know.
Literally,
He's like,
we're in
there's
the
Burger King.
intersection. There's 15 restaurants right here, and she just shuts down.
I'm like, I don't want to make any decisions.
Like, where do you want to go? I don't know. This is how it was. You came around me. I don't know. I'm done. That was it. There's no.
Because he's like, what about Wendy's? And I'm like Jane and I just stopped at a Wendy's on the way home after being gone, and I don't like Wendy's. We had Wendy's every Friday growing up.
Yeah, but there's like so many.
I know, it's still
Okay, so let's hear about your traumatic Wendy's experience.
We would get the Wendy's hamburger. Once in a great while, you'd get the little fat ball that you would eat from the burger.
Oh no,
Gross.
That's where that came from.
That ruined it.
Because
for
I've
me.
heard this fat ball story
The
before.
fat ball's gross. It's like you bite into it and you're like, you bite it. It's, ooh, that just ruined it for me. So I can't eat Wendy's.
I didn't know it came from Wendy's.
It's Wendy's, so I can eat Frosties and the fries. Their chicken, I think, is okay, but
Okay.
it still like makes me go
You gotta
back
watch
to
out
the
for
fat
that.
balls. So, skip all that, but Jersey Mike's be clean.
Okay, yeah, let's go in there and get a healthy sub.
So sorry. Jersey Mike's it is. So this is my first Jersey Mike Philly steak. What'd you get? You got an Italian.
Yeah, Italian classic. In the giant
I thought giant would be like full size, but I just gotta have. But this is good, so delicious. Okay, we're gonna eat. There's Ruby. We're home now. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. She grabbed this toy from Maxine, and Maxine was like, "What are you doing?" Ruby doesn't even care about it. We're home. Beautiful, beautiful day. Hi, Maxine. All right, so I'm tired. I've been tired this week. Remember earlier this week I was exhausted because I had no sleep. Another night of no sleep last night, but I'm looking forward to sleep, and I will get some sleep tonight. So today is a short video, not very exciting for you guys, but it was a good long day for us. This is real life. That was Ruby laying all of my flowers. Ruby, look at these dogs. I still gotta get in. Look at, she's like, let me just lay and go through your flowers here. Just destroy them all because they're all nice and scratchy. They're like, let me, oh, my car's open. Let me shut my car here. There they are, Ruby. What are you doing, puppy? All right, so beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. It's been a great, great day. Good day for us because we got a lot of business stuff done. We did it together, which is nice. It's good when you can do that and be able to film a little bit for myself, get the drive-through done for him, and now it's like we're home. So now he's going to run to the shop. He's got to do a few things at the shop. He's gonna take the kids with him that want to go, and then I'm gonna edit because I have to edit, and the girls took care of the house, which is awesome, so I don't have to really do anything there. So I just have to think about tonight the little things that I have to do before we go. So I'm gonna just kind of get a list together so tomorrow can be a good little get things done at home kind of day. It'll be easy, it'll go great. I'm excited. We're so excited. I'm tired, so I will definitely sleep tonight, so don't worry about me. I will get my rest. I'm gonna edit. It'll be real quick editing because this video is probably so short. And that's okay. So I'll have a good night tonight sleep, and then wake up tomorrow feeling refreshed and getting ready to pack up for our trip. So let's read our proverb for the day. We're on Proverbs 27. We're on 20 because 19 was, as in water, face reflects man, so the heart of a man reflects man. Remember, your heart reflects who you are inside. Sheol, the place, this is verse 20. Sheol, the place of the dead, and Abaddon, the underworld, are never satisfied, nor are the eyes of man ever satisfied. The refining pot is for silver, and the furnace for gold, to separate the impurities of the metal. And each is tested by the praise given to him, and his response to it, whether humble or proud. Even though you pound a hardened, arrogant fool who rejects wisdom in a mortar with a pestle, like grain, yet his foolishness will not leave him. Be diligent to know the condition of your flocks, and pay attention to your herds. For riches are not forever, nor does a crown endure to all generations. When the grass is gone, the new growth is seen, and the herbs of the mountain are gathered in. The lambs will supply wool for your clothing, and the goats will bring the price of a field. And there will be enough goat's milk for your food, and the food of your household, and for the maintenance of your maids. All right, good little reading there from Proverbs. Good things about that's what's called as warnings. Warnings and instructions. You want to know some good ways to live in life? Read these Proverbs. Just take, you don't even have to read a whole chapter. We just read a few verses, but if you just read 1 or 2 lines a day, there's a lot of wisdom in there. So, all right, I'm gonna go in and edit and do this video. This is today's video. It's what I did. Not exciting for you, but this is real life for me. So I hope you enjoyed it. Just going through the day of what we do, and then I'm gonna see you guys again tomorrow with another video. It's gonna be food. It's gonna be my food one for the week, the only food one for the week. I know, it's no Gather Your Fragments. It's gonna be the food one for the week, and preparing for our trip and packing and all that good stuff. So we'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye. Oh wait, let me show you real quick. Remember these Stephen and got from Barba? Look, he's been making his little home. They started picking this lichen and moss and making grass over here for these. So now that everything's kind of dying out, so they're making their homes here. The leaf down there. They've been playing with these, enjoying these so much. They've got all their little houses. These are great, and we had extras. They just brought those out yesterday, I see. Playing away. This is like one of their favorite little places to come out here now that it's getting cooler and it's not so hot outside. So fun little memories for the kids. All right, have a good night. Bye.